Okay folks, once again we're back to show you another money-saving event. We're going to show you how to make popcorn for just 25 cents, and it's natural, it's good tasting, it's great for your family, and it's very nutritious. We're going to use a small bowl, a processing bowl. We're going to use real butter. We're going to use raw sugar. It's a brown sugar, untreated. Your natural popcorn. We like to get the jumbo size, some extra virgin olive oil, and then we're going to proceed to make the popcorn. You don't need anything fancy, just a pot on the stove. I like the glass top so you can see the popcorn popping, and we're going to go right into showing you how to make it now. I'm just going to take a little bit of olive oil. We're going to pour it in the pan. We're going to take a little bit of popcorn, sprinkle it in there. You might want to come in and look at this. I'm showing you what we're going to do here. We want to turn, if it's an electric stove, at about 4. I don't want to turn it up too high. I want it to simmer in there, and I want it to build up the heat. And we're going to coat the popcorn with the oil. It's very important that this popcorn is coated, because when that oil heats up, that's what's going to get it pop. And I'll just put a little bit more in there, and we'll coat it. We'll have a nice bowl of popcorn. This is about 20 cents worth of popcorn in here, if it's that much. And we're going to move it around, and then we're just going to let it sit for about 4 or 5 minutes until it heats up, and then the fun will start. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice a piece of butter, and probably about 1/8 of a stick of butter, maybe, or 1/4 of a stick, depends on how your taste is. I'm going to put a little bit of the sugar on the butter, like that, and then I'm going to put a little bit of sea salt so that it's healthy. A little bit of sea salt on here, get a nice flavor. That's going to go in the microwave. When the popcorn's done popping, we're going to hit the microwave, and we're going to melt that butter and pour it over the popcorn. It's going to be delicious. As you can see, the oil is starting to heat up, and it's coated the popcorn nicely, and the popcorn is starting to get ready to pop. Probably going to be another couple of minutes if it's that long. I like these glass tops so you can actually see the popcorn popping. It's fun to watch, actually. And then what we're going to do is we're going to perform a shaking motion, just like your old traditional type popcorns that were in those aluminum containers. But what we're going to do is we're going to shake it, and what that's going to do is that's going to keep the kernels that are not popped going back to the bottom and getting ready to pop. And when we're done, you probably won't have any kernels that haven't been popped. It's a nice system. It doesn't cost anything. You need a pot, and that's it. Okay, now as you can see, the popcorn's starting to pop. That's why we use a glass container here, a glass top, so you can see it. And we're going to just shake it around and watch them start to pop. Once they go, they'll all be going pretty quickly. Here we go. We're making popcorn for $1 or less. Look at these things. They're just popping up. They look like little chickens in the pot popping. Here we go. This is a wonderful thing. There we go, and then we're going to shake it around a little bit to make sure that the other ones that haven't popped are on the bottom. Starting to pop. There you go. Look at that. Just shake it around a little bit. Fresh, natural popcorn, made the old-fashioned way. It's almost ready. We're going to shake it around a little bit more so we get the other ones popped. And there you have it. We're done. A couple more seconds. And ready to serve.
It's going.
Every one of them popped. There's no kernels that haven't popped, and it's not burnt. It's beautiful. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the microwave button. Remember earlier we had our butter, our sugar, and our salt ready to go. That's going to be done in about 4 or 5 seconds. I'm going to sprinkle it on top, and you're going to have a delicious bowl of popcorn. Okay, here's our butter mix. We have butter, some brown sugar, a little bit of salt, and we're going to pour that right over the popcorn nicely. Just look at that. I wish you guys can smell this because it smells delicious. And here you have it, nice fresh hot popcorn. Oh, heaven. You got to try this at home. 25-cent popcorn, folks. Delicious. See you next time.